Hey everybody, hope this finds you doing well. This is Danelle here at Networkchain. Thank you for watching and happy holiday season to you. There is a lot going on in the cryptocurrency market, and we definitely want to make sure that you have an understanding of some of the things that are going on in the broader spectrum when it comes to the cryptocurrency news, but also it is important that you do your research, especially if you're interested in investing or trading in the cryptocurrency market. It is still a risk on asset class, and it definitely is very volatile. So you have to be very careful and have an idea of what you're doing before you decide to invest or trade in this market. So as we usually do, let's go ahead and kick it off with the cryptocurrency market update. As you can see here, Bitcoin is currently trading at $43,842, up 3.89% over the last 7 days. Ethereum finally broken over the $2,300 mark. It is now trading at 2309, up 3.6% over the past 7 days. And Solana continues to be top of mind when it comes to the cryptocurrency market as it is up 47.6% over the past week, now at $108.84, jumping over Binance Coin, now the number 4 cryptocurrency by market cap. And going down the rest of the top 10, you see Cardano is at number 8, currently trading at 61 cents. Avalanche up nearly 10% at $47 at number 9. And the meme coin that continues to stay in the top 10 is Dogecoin, currently trading just over 9 cents, and it is actually down 2.56 over the last week. So we want you to have an understanding of some of the things that are going on in the cryptocurrency market and why these cryptos are continually going up in price right now. A lot of it has to do with the speculation of over the approval from the SEC of a spot Bitcoin ETF. You can go back to some of our previous videos that discuss a little bit further about what the spot Bitcoin ETF is and what it can mean for the cryptocurrency market. But basically, it will potentially bring in billions and maybe even trillions, at least one day, into the cryptocurrency market. So people are very excited. So if we go to Coin Market Cap, which we are right here, you can see that there are over 2 million cryptocurrencies listed right now. Most of them are either scam coins or projects that are dead from the past or really have no shot to do anything. So it's very important to do your research. A lot of people are excited about coins that are trending like Bonk that just showed there. And you have to be very careful because these type of cryptocurrencies can go up and be pump and dumps. So it is very important that if you do decide to invest in these coins, that there is a likelihood, a very high likelihood, that you could lose all of your money. So you definitely don't want to risk any more that you are willing to lose. So Coin Market Cap, is one of the top websites that you can find a little bit more about just the general market and the individual coins. You can click on an individual coin and get some more information and data when it comes to the cryptocurrency. You can see the chart from one day all the way to its entire history here, and it'll give you information as to what the movement of the cryptocurrency has been over that particular time frame. So as you can see here, Bitcoin is up 17% over the past month, and over the past year, it is now up 160%. So Bitcoin has outperformed, as usual, some of the major indexes when it comes to the stock market. When you think about the S&P 500, when you think about the Dow, when you think about the NASDAQ, Bitcoin continues to outperform a lot of these indices. So that's why people are really excited about the potential of a spot Bitcoin ETF, because now other pension funds and institutional and clients could be looking to get into this asset class that has continually done very well, basically since its inception. Another website that you can go to learn a little bit more about the cryptocurrency market is coingecko.com. It also gives an overview of the cryptocurrency market as well as the categories. So many people are looking to find places where they can get the most alpha, and so they are looking at smaller cap coins, but with investing in a smaller cap coin or trading in a smaller cap coin comes higher risk. But here you can see some of the top crypto categories by market cap. You can see here that there are layer one smart contract platforms like an Ethereum, like a Solana, like a Polkadot, Cardano. These are all layer one smart contract platforms. Then you have stable coins. I'm not sure what alleged SEC securities are. There's DeFi. Oh, actually, probably alleged SEC securities are coins that could potentially be considered securities by the SEC. So this is still very much speculation. XRP did win their lawsuit against the SEC, and they were found not to be a security, even though many looked at it as a potential security because of its more centralized nature when in comparison to Bitcoin, which is completely decentralized. There is no point of authority, or any company that runs Bitcoin is completely decentralized, meaning that there is no central authority that has any involvement when it comes to what happens with Bitcoin. The code is the code, and that is it. And then as we go here and continue down some of the different categories, we have centralized exchange tokens, we have NFT tokens, we have meme tokens. Dogecoin, as we mentioned earlier, which is in the top 10, is the top meme coin right now. One that is trending is Bonk, which is a meme coin on the Solana blockchain. You have governance coins, you have gaming coins. We'll go here because a lot of people are excited about gaming. They believe that is one category of cryptocurrencies that could do very well in this next bull market. Many people are speculating that the bull market will be coming after the halving, which is April of 2024, when Bitcoin will then be halved, the amount of Bitcoin that can be mined per block. And so when there's a reduction in the supply, and the supply that is going to be released out to the atmosphere, basically, that could then cause a supply squeeze. And with that, the cost, or I should say the price of the cryptocurrency could continue to go up. And so generally speaking, within a year to 18 months of the halving, Bitcoin has seen a meteoric rise. So people are excited to see if we can get back to all-time highs, which was around $69,000 the last bull run in 2021. And in 2025, there's a possibility, or maybe even earlier, because of the spot Bitcoin ETF, whether or not we'll get past 69,000 and potentially upwards of $100,000 for one Bitcoin. So you can see here in the gaming category, there are a number of cryptocurrencies from Immutable X, that is a uh, layer 2 blockchain that is built on top of Ethereum, and it is built on top of Ethereum, and it is faster as a layer 2. The transactions and the scaling is a lot more robust compared to the layer 1 Ethereum blockchain. You have Sandbox, which is very popular and did pretty well in the last bull run. They already have a working blockchain based game. They have Axie Infinity, which also I believe was the most popular and well known cryptocurrency, blockchain based crypto throughout the entire bull market last run, and they did very well. And a lot of people who invested in Axie Infinity very early on saw some amazing gains. You have Gabala, they're known for their mobile gaming. Beam ApeCoin is related to the Bored Ape Yacht Club ecosystem that did very well during the last NFT crypto bull run. Alluvium is something that a lot of people are really excited about. They've had some very interesting trailers on some of the games that they will be coming out with. So this is where you can find a little bit more information about some of the gaming coins in the blockchain space, and they are listed by their market cap. And so you can peruse and see the different types of categories, and you can see what type of blockchains are being built for different type of purposes. As we've mentioned before, blockchain technology will disrupt many industries, including AI, Internet of Things, finance, of course, lending and borrowing when you think about decentralized exchanges, SocialFi, which is another version of decentralization when it comes to like a Facebook or a TikTok or Snapchat. You'll be able to do that in a decentralized manner where you will be able to have more opportunity to have that money come directly to you, as opposed to going through a Facebook or going through an Apple or going through a centralized authority that are going to charge certain percentages to be able to use their platform. So there's sports, there's gambling. So there are many different types of categories of cryptocurrencies, just like you're going to see in the stock market. There are different various sectors in the stock market. You're seeing the same thing here in cryptocurrencies. So if we go back to the list of cryptocurrencies and just go ahead, we'll shoot with Solana right now because it is definitely trending, and you can get all the information here when it comes to the circulating supply, which is similar to stocks. What is the outstanding shares? The circulating supply is similar to that, and it gives you information as to what that is. As you can see here, it's the amount of coins that are circulating in the market and are tradable by the public. It is comparable to looking at shares readily available in the market. And then the way you get the market cap is that you multiply the circulating supply. So it's the supply that is actually out in the market that can be traded times the price. So when you multiply these two, you will get the market cap for a particular cryptocurrency. Then you can go into the charts and learn a little bit more about the history of the chart and the analytics there. And then there's some statistics here to learn about as well as you do your research on these different types of coins. You can also continue to go further into your research, not only going directly to the project's website, but also you can learn a little bit more about the consensus mechanism that is used for a lot of these different blockchains. For example, Bitcoin is proof of work. Solana is proof of history. So there is a lot of information that you can find just by perusing something like a CoinGecko or a Coin Market Cap. So we definitely suggest that you at least start there as you begin your journey into cryptocurrencies. We're still very early on, so definitely don't feel like you're being left behind. You want to make sure that you know what you're investing in and what you're trading into before you just jump in, because it is extremely risky. But as we are finding out, the SEC is looking to likely approve the ETF potentially in the next few weeks. And one of the major news stories over the past week is that the SEC tells spot Bitcoin ETF hopefuls to make some final changes to their applications, and they are due, I believe it's the end of next week. As you can see here, the SEC is due to decide whether to approve or reject the joint proposal from ARK and 21 Shares by January 10th. That is the final deadline for them to make a decision. And so there are others that followed not too far behind ARK and 21 Shares, including BlackRock. So people are speculating that most likely they will make a decision on a number of ETF applications within that first to second week of January. So we are seeing that the speculation is running rampant, particularly when it comes to Bitcoin proxies and the Bitcoin miners. And as you can see here, Marathon Digital is now up over 600% year to date. And as you can see over the past month, that it has done very well as well. It's more than doubled, including HUD 8, Riot, MicroStrategy, which has some of the most Bitcoin out of any publicly traded company, as well as Coinbase. They have all done well just in the past month. You can see these numbers. Most people will be happy having these type of returns over a year or several years, let alone 1 month. So there's still a lot of news that is going to be coming out, obviously, in the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency space. We're going to try to keep you posted as much as possible, but we want to wish you once again a very happy holiday season. Thank you so much for listening and watching, for being here with us at Networkchain. We're going to continue to bring you these videos every week, and make sure to check us out on X as well as IG. We post there nearly every day. In the meantime, take care. Bye-bye.